Guys, my phone's tripping. I think we've had better days. Anyway, I'm going to get this wrapped up. This will be part 3. My deepest sympathies to all of your camps for having to go through this. I think we're total for like 15 minutes right now. My last crazy fact, Jalen Hurts threw for 0, and I said 0 yards on the second half Sunday. That's just absolutely insane. 9/11 level postal, Ashton Genty, Josh Jacobs, Pickens, Puka, and Bijan Robinson. You gonna let me get over it? What's up with that? And next, most pathetic team performances. I don't know how much more I can keep doing of this. The Cowboys and the Packers. You know, the Cowboys defenders and Joe Biden have something in common. They don't know where they are ever. You got cute cornerback ones getting blitzed by D3 receivers in Green Bay, right? This game was a bigger waste of time than watching CNN break a news story. It's just not fun at all to watch. I mean, honestly, the game itself is really good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really kind of a shame that it ended the way that it did. Honestly, the ties need to go away in the NFL, but this game ending in a tie is honestly more criminal than Bill Crosby being next to an unsupervised alcoholic beverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, it's honestly heinous work. Y'all gonna let me get over it? Look at this demonic fiend. Spartanburg. What are you gonna do? Okay, next, Jalen Hurts. He's not even on my pathetic teams. He's under my pathetic players. My man's more useless than an empty bottle of Diddy oil at Diddy's house party. It's truly disgusting that he's 20-0 in his last 20 games, and he actually is, which is just disgusting. The Beijing Bengals, aka the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, honestly, I don't care about injuries anymore. Acorn brain Zach Taylor. I mean, he needs a new job. It's as simple as that. My man has to game plan better, or he could just reach out to Jameis Winston. That would also do the conversation. But this game was so bad that it made me turn back on the Jets and Dolphins game. How pathetic do you have to be for me to voluntarily turn on the Jets and Dolphins game? I mean, as far as the Bengals are concerned, there's literally 50 million obese people in America. You're telling me you can't find 5 to block for your quarterback? I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of just general management malpractice from that organization. Next, the Titans. The Tennessee Titans segment. Bro, what? 26-0 to Houston? Are you joking? Anyway, I might actually need Pepto-Bismol. But now, I'm going to jump into next week's thing. Then we're going to do power rankings. And then all 17 of these videos are going to be complete and uploaded on the channel for your viewing pleasure. Next week, I have to do it. Well, you know, I'm going to do a co-match of the week because I would be remiss had I not do that. The Trash Bag and Gary, Scoggins and Calder. They don't get better than that. A combined record of 7-11, 14, and 2, squaring off for each other. I mean, if Gary and Calder win, they flip the script, no Bruce Jenner, to they're on top of the leaderboard, right? So that's where we are with that. Honestly, the other matches, I'm literally might actually get physically nauseous. Skeet and Evans always fun because of the candor that derives from it. But you have Cheese and Galt. 0-4, 0-4. Listen, I'm gonna be straight up with you. 0-5, starting off 0-5. That's space shit. That get your bags. You're gone. You're gone. Even if you win 5 in a row. Even if you win 5 in a row, you only have 4 games left after that. If you split those games 7-7, probably not going to get you in the playoffs. You would have to go 7-2 over the last 9 weeks in order to make the playoffs. It's not looking pretty. It's not looking pretty, fam. So, loser of that game, go ahead and start practicing for extraterrestrial cardiovascular endurance exercises. Then you have Clay and Alex, 2 guys. Probably won't do a ton of bickering. Might toss a taunt here and there. But both 1-3, 1-3. Loser of that goes to 1-4. Honestly, that you are in triage for space at that point. But finally, something you guys aren't gonna like, and I don't really care. The power rankings. And I'm gonna start at number 10. because this 10 is a little more obvious. 10. And I gave 2 spots. 2 of these spots are honorary spots, which include, because I didn't know, it was hard for me to rank otherwise. Are y'all gonna go, or what's up with that? It was kind of hard for me to rank otherwise. So yeah, number 10, Cheese, aka the Prince of Peril, the Lord of Losses, coming in hot, holding firm. Oh, look at that, please. Hold on, wait. Let me, hold on, wait. Let me get this down real quick. All right, boom. Police out of the way. Boom. You know, don't want to get in trouble, right? The Prince of Peril, the Lord of Losses, the longest losing streak ever. Cheese owns it. What a pathetic display. Coming in hot at number 9, the Fall from Grace, the Super Bowl hangover herald, Matthew Gault at 9. Whether it be injuries, whether it be whatever the case may be. My last power rankings had him at 1, and rightfully so. He hadn't done anything to relinquish that spot, and I felt like he had a good draft. I feel like he's finally done enough to relinquish that spot, and he has earned, not been given, he has earned a spot at number 9, right below Cheese. An absolute travesty, an embarrassment of poorness. Look at this guy. Hold on, wait. Look at this cop. Wait. I need for him to go. Hold on, wait a second. I kind of need for him to go because he's really kind of cooking my vibe here. All right, boom. Here, there he goes. Don't worry about all the people that break into our cars every single night. Number 8, coming in hot, Clay, aka the IR Inquirer. My man has more dudes on his IR than Jenny McCarthy has on dudes she smashed. The list. Number 7. This is going to be my first honorary split. No pause. Alex and Skeet are going to split 6 and 7. You guys can bicker upon which ones you guys want. Alex and Skeet, aka the Monarchs of Montagnity. Week after week, they score fine. They just miss it by that much. Coming in at number 5, nasty work, Evan, the oligarch of ineptitude, the backup gladiator, if you will. His roster is literally littered with guys whose only value comes from injuries from others. Number 4, and this is not going to make him happy, Calder, emphasis on the L. Calder, aka the serendipitous spoon. His QBs, they're both bad, but honestly, they find some ways. They keep switching off their good weeks and bad weeks. So it's done just enough to kind of keep him afloat. And ARSB and ETM might actually make him like blow a gasket. He's actually going to be like, you need to calm down, brother. Number 3, Gary, the officer mundane reporting for duty. My man wouldn't trade. I mean, he wouldn't trade if he had to. My man could have Hitler, Saddam Hussein, and Joseph Stalin as his core, and he'd still say he liked his guys. And number 2 and number 1, I couldn't bring myself to put myself above Scoggins, and I couldn't bring myself to put Scoggins above me. I had 1 slow week due to 3 injuries, and it's kind of cooking my PF. But I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's enough to put Scoggins above me, but I don't think I've done enough to be above Scoggins. So I'm going to share this peak of greatness with Scoggins, aka the undisputed undefeateds. Scoggins, it's a pleasure to be on top of the mountaintop with you. We Scoggins and I have created a business slogan. Our business slogan is, there's nothing left to prove because you're going to lose. Like I said, that's kind of where we are with that. But that's kind of all I got. Once I get these 17 videos uploaded that I had a hard time doing, this was not my greatest effort. But once I get these 76 videos uploaded, I'll put them on the channel. I'll shoot you guys a text. But overall, I hope you guys have a good week. I really don't care. Evan, Wage, Calder, you're bad. And I guess that's it. Trash bag outing. You guys be good, be safe, roll tide. South Carolina is peep the next few weeks from us because it's not going to be pretty. That's it. You guys are so bad.